all units be on lookout for a street race led by to apprehend, all units be on lookout for an illegal street race led by available units apprehend illegal street races led by available units apprehend races led by Acta Canal, Acta Industrial Park, Albany Avenue, Albany City, Algonquin Bridge, Algonquin Dukes. All units be advised. Illegal street race leader. All units be advised. Leader of illegal street race. All units be advised. Street race leader. Armed and dangerous. Asahara Road, Asparagus Avenue, Aspen Drive. Assistance required at sea. Attention all units. Attention all units. Illegal street race leader. Attention all units. Leader of illegal street race. Attention all units. Street race leader. Reports of gunfire and an explosion at the old factory in Tudor. Respond with caution. All units, please respond. A police and FIB sting operation has been compromised in West Dyke, Babbage Drive, Barium Street. We have reports of reckless endangerment by 2 speedboats on the Humboldt River. Beaten up, Beaverhead Avenue, Beechwood City, Beige, Bertram, Bismarck Avenue, Black, Blue, Boabo Boulevard,
bound for
Boyden Avenue, right, Broca Bay, Broca Bridge, Brown, Butterfly Street. We've got a helicopter accident off the coast of Albany. Water units, please respond. Car has been totaled. Car is totaled. I repeat, car is totaled. Cassidy Street, Castle Garden City, Castle Gardens, Cerveza Heights, Charge Island, Chase Point, Chinatown, Cisco Street, City Hall, Colony Island, Columbus Avenue, Convertible, Coupe, a burn victim, a burning apartment, a burning building, a burning condo, a cardiac arrest at Burger Shot, a civil disturbance, a civilian down, a civilian fatality, a civilian running a red light, a condo fire, a criminal attempting to steal a car, a criminal fleeing a crime scene, a criminal in a stolen car, a criminal in a stolen vehicle, a criminal on a gun spree, a criminal performing drive-by activity, a criminal resisting arrest, a DB, a domestic disturbance, a driver running a red light, a drug deal, a drunken brawl, a firearm attack on an officer, a firearm discharged, a 5-alarm fire, a gang causing trouble, a gang-related disturbance, a grand theft auto, a helicopter down, a hit and run, a house fire, a knife assault on an officer, a knifing, a medical emergency, a motorcycle rider without a helmet, a moving violation, a mugging, a pedestrian struck, a person down, a possession of a firearm, a possible case of anthrax, a possible case of tuberculosis, a reckless driver, a red light, a robbery at Sirius MVA, a shootout, a shooting, a speeding felony, a stolen vehicle, a suspect armed and dangerous, a suspect resisting arrest, a suspect taking aim at officer with firearm, a 3-alarm fire, a traffic alert, a traffic felony, a traffic hazard, a traffic violation, a vehicle explosion, a vehicle on fire, a vessel in distress, an air squad down, an air unit down, an apartment fire, an arson attack, an assault on a civilian, an assault on an officer, an attack on a motor vehicle, an attack on a vehicle, an attack on an officer, an explosion, an injured civilian, an officer assault, an officer down, an officer fatality, an officer homicide, an officer in danger of a firearm attack, an officer in danger of firearm discharge from suspect, an officer in need of assistance, an officer injury, an officer struck, an SOS, an unconscious civilian, an unconscious female, an unconscious male, assault and battery, attack on a vehicle, criminals performing drive-by activity, damage to vehicle, dangerous driving, disturbing the peace, domestic violence, drug smuggling, drug trafficking, gang-related violence, indecent exposure, malicious damage to vehicle, MDV, multiple injuries, possible terrorist activity, riding a motorcycle without a helmet, shots fired, speeding, suspicious activity, suspicious offshore activity, terrorist activity, Crockett Avenue, Dock Hammer Street, eastbound, eastbound, southbound, westbound, Delaware Avenue, the Bouchie Green. We have reports of shooting coming from the Triangle Club in Bohan. Please investigate. Dispatch 2 units from, dispatch 3 units from, dispatch 4 units from, dispatch 5 units from, dispatch 6 units from, dispatch 7 units from, dispatch a Coast Guard unit from, dispatch a news team from, dispatch a patrol boat from, dispatch a police boat from, dispatch a unit from, dispatch a water unit from, dispatch air squad from, dispatch air unit from, dispatch air units from, dispatch an FIB team from, dispatch FIB team from, dispatch FIB team from, dispatch FIB team from, dispatch news team from, dispatch police boats from, dispatch news team from, dispatch water patrol units from, Diamond Street, Central, East, Eastern, North, Northern, South, Southern, West, Western, dispatch 2, dispatching 2, all units. Boats are attempting to bring restricted material into the country. This is a breach of national security. There's an attempted prison break in progress. All units report to the Booth Tunnel. Doing 50, doing 60, doing 70, doing 80, doing 90. Down Rock Loop, downtown, driving a taxi, Dukes Boulevard, Dukes Drive, Dukes Expressway, East Albany City, East Holland, East Hook, East Island City, East Leftwood, Eastern Actor Industrial Park, Eastern Francis International, Easton. All units. Officer-involved shooting on Cassidy Street in Shotler. There's a drug-related shootout in progress at the old hospital on Colony Island. All units, please respond. Emerald Street, Expressway. There's been an explosion at a garage on Chase Point. Possible terrorist act. Be careful. Firefly Island. Firefly Projects. Fish Market South. Fish Market North. Flanger Street. Shots have been fired at the offices of Goldberg, Ligner, and Shyster. Employ extreme discretion before using your weapon. We don't need any more lawsuits. Reports of a shooting in the courtyard in Lancet. Please investigate. 4 Portside. 4-door. Francis International. Frankfort Avenue. Franklin Drive. We have reports of shooting at Mr. Fuchs Rice Box in Albany City. Please investigate. Galveston Avenue. A Jamaican gang seizing control of... A Jamaican gang taking over. A Russian gang seizing control of. A Russian gang seizing control of. A Russian gang taking over. A Russian gang taking over. Jamaican gangbangers taking control of. Jamaican gangbangers taking control of. Jamaican gangsters seizing control of. Jamaican gangsters seizing control of. Russian mafiosi taking control of. Russian mafiosi taking control of. Russian mobsters seizing control of. Russian mobsters seizing control of. A gangland territorial dispute. A turf war. Elevated gang activity. Gang-related turf war. Gang-related violence. Gang warfare. Violent gang behavior between Jamaican and Russian gangs. Between Russian and Jamaican gangs. Between Russian gangs and Jamaican gangs. Garnet Street, we got a large explosion reported in Northwood. Possible terrorist involvement. Proceed with caution. Golf Course, Grand Boulevard, Graphite Green, Gray, Grotti Red, Grummer Road, Happiness Island, Hardtack Avenue, Harrison Street, has abandoned vehicle and is continuing on foot. Has blown a tire, has fled vehicle and is continuing on foot. Hatchback, Hatton Gardens, heading, hearse. Helicopter, Hermitite Street, he's eastbound, he's in, he's northbound, he's on, he's southbound, he's still in, he's still on, he's westbound, Hickok Street, Hollowback Street. Hove Beach, Hove Garden, Huntington Street. I repeat, illegal street race leader in a taxi, in central, in east, in eastern, in north, in northern, in progress, in south, in southern, in the sea, in west, in Western Industrial. All hands to attention all units. We have available firefighters respond to available firefighters respond to available units respond to dispatch a medic to dispatch a medical team for dispatch a medical team for dispatch a paramedic team to dispatch a paramedic team to dispatch an ambulance for a dispatch available fire trucks for dispatch firefighters in response to firemen required for I need a firefighting team for I need a medic for I need a medical team for I need a medical team to investigate. I need a medical team to respond to I need a medical team to respond to I need a unit for medevac team required for this is control. I need assistance for this is control. We have traffic alert for we have a report of we've got involved in a serious MVA. Iroquois Avenue
is bound for
is down. Repeat, down. Is driving erratically. Is now driving a Ivy Drive North, Ivy Drive South, Ivy Road, Jackhammer Street, Jade Street, Jalopy, Kaneki Avenue, Kunzite Street, Lancaster, Lancet, last seen, Leavenworth Avenue, Leftwood, Liberty State Museum in Middle Park, Limo, Little Bay, Little Italy, Lompoc Avenue, looks like he's heading Lorimer Street, Lower Easton, malicious damage to property, damage, Albany, Annis, Benefactor, Bravado, Brute, Cable Car, Classic Custom, the Class A, the Bauchi, Dinka, Dundreary, Emperor, Venus, Radi, HVY, Imponte, Vetero, Joe Bill, Karen, My Batsu, Mammoth, Motorcycle, Western Company, MTL, Agassi, Fister, Shiesta, Shih Tzu, Steel Horse, Ubermacht, Vapid, Volcar, Western Company, Willard, Azerionium, Manganese Street, Masterson Street, Meadow Hills, Meadows Park, Middle Park, Middle Park East, Middle Park West, Middleton Lane, 500, 550, Admiral, Air Tug, Ambulance, Annihilator, Banshee, Benson, Biff, Blister, Bobber, Bobcat, Boxville, Buccaneer, Buffalo, Burrito, Bus, Cabby, Cavalcade, Chavos, Cognoscenti, Comet, Contender, Coquette, DF8, Dilettante, Dinghy, Dukes, E109, Emperor, Enforcer, Esperanto, EXT, Faction, Faggio, FIB, Car, Seltzer, Feroci, FIB, Buffalo, Fire Truck, Flatbed, Forklift, Fortune, Freeway, Futo, FXT, GT, Habanero, Hakumai, Hell Fury, Huntley, Ice Cream Truck, Infernus, Ingot, Intruder, Jetmax, Landstalker, Locust, Majestic, Manana, Marbell, Marquis, Maverick Helicopter, Merit, Minivan, Moonbeam, Batasty, Mule, Noose, NRG 900, Oracle, Packer, Patriot, PCJ 600, Perennial, Peyote, Phantom, Pinnacle, PMP 600, Police Car, Police Helicopter, Police Maverick Helicopter, Police Stockade, Pony, Predator, Premier, Prez, Previon, Primo, Rancher, Rebler, Reefer, Ripley, Romero, Ruiner, Saber GT, Sanchez, Shasta, Securicar, Sentinel XS, Solaire, Speedo, Squallow, Stallion, Steed, Stockade, Stratum, Stretch, Subway, Sultan RS, Super GT, SWAT, Taxi, Trash, Trawler, Tropic, Tugboat, Turismo, Uranus, Vigoro, Vincent, Vergo, Voodoo, Washington, Willard, Yacht, Yankee, Zombie, Mohanet Avenue, Mohawk Avenue, Montauk Avenue, Moped, Motorcycle, Musketeer Avenue, Nickel Street, Normandy, North Holland, Northern Expressway, Northern Francis International, Northern Gardens, Northwood, Oakley Street, on foot, on Oneida Avenue, Onondaga Avenue, Orange, Outlook Park, Panhandle Road, 10, 11, 15, 18, 19, 22, 28, 30, 35, 40, 44, 48, 60, 62, 74, 80, 83, 88, 98, Adam Boyd, Cedar, Delta, George, John, King, Lincoln, Marlin, Northern, Robin, Sam, Tom, Union, Yellow, Pickup, Pink. Plum Bob Avenue, all units. There's a robbery in progress at the Bank of Liberty in southern Algonquin. Units, please be advised. All bridges have been blocked to halt the escape of bank robbery suspects. They are considered to be armed and dangerous. Tudor, customized, metallic, dark, light, President Avenue, President City, Privateer Road, Purgatory. Shots fired on the construction site in Castle Gardens. This is possibly related to a union disagreement. Quartz Street, we have reports of shots fired at the warehouse off Lombok, Bohan Industrial. We have reports of shots fired at the Majestic Hotel on Middle Park. Red, repeat, riding in a taxi, Ringo Street, Rocket Street, Roebuck Road, Rotterdam Hill, Ruby Street, Rikers Avenue, Sacramento Avenue, San Quentin Avenue, Saratoga Avenue, Schottler, Scooter, Sedan, Silver, South Bohan, South Parkway, South Slopes, Southern Francis International, Speedboat, Sports Car, Star Junction, Station Wagon, Steinway, Stillwater Avenue, a street race in progress. An illegal street race in progress. Illegal street racing. Speeding vehicles. Street racing. Illegal race is being led by illegal races are now led by illegal street race is being led by illegal street races are led by illegal street races are now led by race is being led by races are now led by speeding vehicles are being headed by speeding vehicles are being led by street races are led by street races are now led by street race leader. Subject apprehended. Subject eastbound. Subject headed east. Subject headed north. Subject headed west. Subject heading south. Subject is down. Subject last seen. Subject last seen and subject last seen on subject northbound. Subject pacified. Subject southbound. Subject westbound. Suffolk. Suspect apprehended. Suspect eastbound. Suspect headed east. Suspect headed north. Suspect headed west. Suspect heading south. Suspect bagged and tagged. Suspect is down. Suspect last seen. Suspect last seen and suspect last seen on suspect neutralized. Suspect northbound. Suspect pacified. Suspect southbound. Suspect taken down. Suspect westbound. SUV. Taking aim at officer with firearm. The autoerotic car garage in Bircham. The auto parts garage in Industrial. The big house in Beachgate. The Bohan River. The Exchange. The Humboldt River. The insider betting in Northern Gardens. The large mansion in West Dyke. The liquor store in South Slopes. The meat quarter. The pawn shop in Lower Easton. The Bill Pharmacy in Industrial. The Triangle. The TV store in Hove Beach. The warehouse in Tudor. The West River. This is Control. Tinderbox Avenue. Topaz Street. Trawler. Triangle. Truck. Tudor. Units, please respond. We have a sexual deviant attempting to access explicit images. Two-door. Union Drive East. Union Drive West. Uranium Street. Van. Varsity Heights. Vauxite Street. Vehicle has caught fire. Vitulo Avenue. Wardite Street. Water. We have the subject in custody. We have the suspect in custody. West Albany City. West Leftwood. West Dyke. Weston Actor Industrial Park. Weston Francis International. Westminster. White. Willis. Wrecked. Yellow.